Hola. Tin Hut. Going in for a new type of game here. I made an executive decision that I'm gonna not do Golden Sun. I think that's gonna push me over the edge. There's no reason. Nobody cares about that series. It's a dead series. It's not interesting. We're gonna skip it. So we just have Advanced Wars, Fire Emblem, Xenoblade. That's all we got. We're actually gonna play this game.
The demilitarized zone on the border between the western frontier and the Tundran territory. For months now, the site of an uneasy truce between two mighty armies. This is a waiting game, with both sides primed to retaliate in the event of a preemptive strike. But on this historic day, control of the Tundran Empire passes from the iron grip of Tsar Gorgi into the more progressive hands of his son and heir, Marshal Nova. And with Nova in charge, there are those who dare to whisper that this time, peace might just endure.
War is a contact sport, gentlemen. Sack that defensive line. Go, go, go! Now line up! Our boys are getting mighty twitchy down there. We got the men, we got the playbook. Where's the conflict?
The world is changing, Herman.
Looks like this truce could last a long, long time.
What? You gotta be pulling my pin.
But if we have to fight, then fight we shall.
In the meantime, the men are getting out of shape. How about we organize a little sortie to perk up their spirits?
A field
Why the fuck does she
exercise.
sound like that? They just high-pitch her voice.
Eddie, I like
Is that
the
some
way you
dude they
think.
just made a high-pitched voice on? Slapped it on that character model? They couldn't find a girl?
Come in, Commander. This is Brigadier Betty speaking.
Alright, let's do this shit.
Frontier Command has chosen you to carry out a recon mission along our border with the Tundran territories. It's been a while since your battalion saw combat, so I'm going to be putting you through your paces before you head
This
out
looks a
on
little more
patrol.
interesting than Advanced Wars. Maybe I got a gun?
Welcome to the Fort Gridiron Obstacle.
Hold on now. You're not gonna tell me they're gonna... Thank you. We're not gonna be playing with inverted controls.
Course. Head for the Gold Star, Commander.
What? I don't know what their obsession was with inverted controls back in
Why
these
don't
days.
you limber up a little? Use the control stick to move around. Press the B button to jump. Now, take out all the target dummies and show me you've got the right stuff for this patrol. See the red targeting reticule? If you press it, lock on to one of the targets, then move in any direction and press the B button to execute a combat roll. Press and hold the R button, then use the control stick to look around. Looks like you're in good shape, Commander. This mission is a go. Move out to the next Gold Star. Check out the radar in the top left corner of your screen.
Yeah, I
the
see
flashing
it.
Gold Star is your objective marker.
Issa, you're here. I thought you were playing a game.
minute. What's this joker doing in frontier territory? He must be a
Get his
Tundra
ass.
spy.
Get him!
After him.
I'm going.
Whoa! Looks like the spy is setting up listening posts on our turf. Destroy them!
Are you
Spy
winning,
balloons?
son?
Gotta destroy these eyes in the sky before they can report back to Tundran High Command. Outstanding!
Blew
That'll
her
take
ass
the
up.
air out of the Tundran Over there! It's the Tundran spy!
Get him!
Where'd he go? This is one slippery customer. Move out, Commander, and keep your eyes peeled. More listening posts and spy balloons. Frontier Command isn't gonna like this. Go ahead and destroy them all. Bring them on!
Fuck out of here, bitch.
Let's hustle, Commander. That spy can't have gone far.
I'm going as fast as I can. Fast as you'll let me.
That's one of our boys. Go see if he's okay. Darn it, he's a gunner. That
Oh,
spy
shit,
is
he's
gonna
dead.
pay for this.
Okay. Didn't expect that.
Scoot over to the next gold star and form up with the boys from Alpha Company. Wake up, Alpha Company. We've got a Tundran spy to catch. Press the X button to These rifle grunts will now follow you. See the green arrow icon
go,
above
fellas.
their heads? Press the X button once. See the head to the next gold star marked on your radar. We're getting reports of a Tundran camp in the area. Press the X button again to get your grunts. Tundran soldiers! Target one of them and press the Y button to order your men to attack. When your men have destroyed their target, they will automatically return to follow mode. Press the X button again to get your grunts to return. Free those prisoners, Commander! Target the big ammo dump. The explosion should be enough to destroy the barbed wire. Good work, Commander! You've recovered a recon unit. We'll catch up to that spy in no time.
Let me get on.
Lock on to the recon unit and... Well done! Now keep moving.
Let's
We have
go.
a spy to catch.
We're zooming. Now this is a video
Smash through the
game.
barbed wire, Commander. What the? That's a Tundran armored division down there. Looks like we've stumbled onto something big.
Prepare yourselves for defeat, decadent frontier cow.
Feels good to play an actual game now. Let's go. Get me on the next level. Look at him. Attack! Who's that guy? Looks like Rich.
General Herman here, Commander. Do you copy? Here's the bad news. Tsar Gorgy's launched an all-out attack.
Damn it, Zargorgi. You prick.
Which means our position is now behind enemy lines. But here's the good news. You're gonna join forces with the boys from Bravo Company. We'll see if we can't get
Yes!
the action.
Let's go! Bravo! 10 hot, soldier! Hey!
Bravo
Onward!
Company's been airdropped just north of your position. Head for the Gold Star, Commander.
Come on,
Say
men.
hello to your new battalion, Commander.
I'm
Press
saying
the
hi.
X button to get these boys to follow you.
Listen to me. Your
It's
sergeant.
that pesky
Uh-oh.
spy again. Take him out before he can report back to Tundra and High Command.
Get his
Nailed him.
ass.
And it looks like you left a medipack behind. You can grab these for yourself, otherwise your grunts will pick them up as necessary.
You may have eliminated my spy, General, but his comrades are thirsty for revenge.
Remember, if you press and hold the L button, move, and press the B button, you can execute combat roles. Nice shooting, son, but let's keep moving. There's gonna be plenty more where
Well
they
done,
came
soldiers.
from. Looks like a small enemy camp. Press the plus control pad to enter global mode and get a better view of the battlefield. Darn it, the enemy's in cover, Commander. Try to flank him
Oh,
on
fuck
the right.
that. Get me back on what I was doing. This is way better.
What are you waiting for, Commander? Move out to the next Gold Star. Go, go, go!
I'm going. Jeez.
The frontier cowboys are approaching our position. Cross the rope bridge and destroy them.
See the 01 marker? That means the MG nest up ahead is empty. Get over there and press the B button to jump in.
Show us how it's done.
Just aim and fire. These MG nests are pretty darn powerful. So
Attack!
use them. The bridge is ours, Commander. Say again, the bridge is ours. Want to check old radio messages? Press
I don't give a
start
fuck, man.
pause,
Shut up.
then find the mission log using the L and R buttons.
Switch your guys.
Roger.
Alright, come on.
Those Tundra bullets sting a little bit, huh? Use those fallen logs as cover, Commander.
I'll play in their ass. What's up, bitch?
Hang 10, Commander. I'm gonna call in some air support to soften them up a little.
An airstrike, General. Are you afraid to engage my troops on even terms?
Nope. I'm just a sucker for a show of force. Hot dog, do we have total air superiority or what? Now, what are you waiting for? Attack! We're gonna fly in a light tank and some more rifle grunts to help you with the rest of your mission. Head for the next Gold Star. Remember, you can use combat rolls to dodge enemy fire. Hoo-ah! Now that's what I call a firefight. But we don't got time to stand around and enjoy the scenery.
Got a whole crew now. Let's go.
There's the T-copter carrying...
So it was my face cam wasn't on the very right. It was bothering me.
our tank. Let's roll out the welcome wagon, Commander.
Yes, sir. me on that
Take
shit.
control of the tank by locking on with the L button, then pressing the Z button. This is it, Commander. Get over that bridge and destroy that supplies base. The MG towers and the supplies base are clear and present danger to your infantry. Only your tank can take them down. Keep your infantry on this side of the bridge. Press the X button to put them in sentry mode.
Attack, man, attack!
Not so fast, Herman. This battle is far from won. Bazooka veterans, destroy that tank!
Guess this ain't over yet, Commander. Protect your tank with your rifle infantry.
Oh my god. It's wild.
Outstanding! Don't you just
I didn't even
love
know what was
to smell
going
a
on.
victory in the morning?
Enjoy your petty triumph, General. This battle has only strengthened my resolve to crush the frontier once and for all.
Your tank is in pretty bad shape.
When are you going to give up? This is stalemate, Father.
Patience, Nova. The game is not over yet.
Marshal Nova, there are reports of sporadic fighting.
Good lord.
across the demilitarized
It's a
zone.
big woman.
What? The western frontier have broken the truce?
Actual
It's like 7 feet tall.
Forgive me, son. I could not stand to see you toss our proud imperial history into the wastebasket of reformist peacemaking.
How dare you? The Tundran army is no longer yours to command. Nelly, take control of those units. It seems we are at war.
You would replace me with her? This is an outrage!
Alright. What now?
Colonel Austin at your service, Commander. The radar array at Windbreak Ridge has intercepted vital enemy transmissions, but it is now surrounded by Tundran forces. We need you to reinforce Windbreak Ridge before it falls into enemy hands.
The Frontier are attempting to resupply the radar array. Stop them at once.
Major Nelly, sounds like she means business, Commander. Let's get going.
Come on, men.
Move out to Windbreak Ridge and reinforce the radar array. Head for the Gold Star, Commander. Looks like the Tundrans got here first. Remember what General Herman taught you about flanking, Commander?
Why is it so quiet now? I feel like it wasn't this quiet before. Maybe I'm crazy. Let me turn it up.
The river and follow the mountain trail.
A little too loud.
Hurry, Commander. The Tundras could strike at any moment. Tundran heavy recons at 6 o'clock. Your grunts are no match for them. Get across that river.
I'm going.
Those are bazooka veterans from the garrison at Windbreak Ridge. These boys have the firepower to neutralize the enemy recon. The bazooka vets have now joined your battalion. Tilt the C-stick left or right to cycle between unit types. Once the unit type is highlighted, tilt up or down on the C-stick to cycle between individual units. Then press the Z button to control transfer into that unit. Welcome to Windbreak Ridge, Commander. This base is garrisoned by the Rifle Grunts and bazooka veterans of Charlie Company. Lead the bazooka veterans to guard the entrance to the radar array. Select their unit type with the C-stick, then press the X button to put them in sentry mode. Infantry attack at the rear of the base. Head for the Gold Star, Commander. Lock on to an MG nest using the L button. Now use the C-stick to select an individual rifle grunt. Now press the Y button to order your selected rifle grunt to garrison the MG nest.
I hope I'm doing it right. Where the fuck are they?
To have your soldier leave his post,
They're
target the
dying
MG
somewhere.
nest
Where are they dying
and press
at?
the X button.
Okay, now what?
Rifle Squad 1, I command you to strike.
No. The fuck just happened? The game started bugging.
Nicely done, Commander. But stay alert. I have a feeling they are still searching for a weak spot in our defenses.
What is this?
Recon 2, probe their defenses and report back to me with precise
see.
information on all their fortifications.
There are multiple vehicles approaching from the river. Get your bazooka veterans to the Silver Star.
Run.
Remember, the message log records each of my radio broadcasts. Use it when you need to remind yourself of your orders. Good job, Commander. But there is a second wave of Tundran infantry ready to strike. Head for the Silver Star.
Are your men in position, Colonel? Because here I come. Rifle Squad 2, attack!
Remember to use global mode for a broader perspective on the battlefield. Press any direction on the plus control pad to toggle modes. Excellent work, Commander. But if I know the Tundra, they are merely gearing up for an even more devastating attack.
And here it is, Colonel. For your sake, I hope you have men dug in on both sides of your radar array.
Tundran recon vehicles approaching the main entrance, and more infantry attacking from the rear. They are trying to overwhelm us.
You didn't think I was going to make it easy for you, did you?
Oh, shit. I think they already took care of business.
Well done, Commander. I did not think
Ten
you
hut.
would take this much punishment.
You have defended yourselves courageously so far, but now I shall strike at the very heart of your defenses.
Tundran T-copter incoming. Nellie means to fly her infantry directly inside the perimeter of the base. Congratulations, Commander. You defended the radar array long enough for reinforcements to arrive.
Not so fast, Colonel. I have one last trick up my sleeve.
Enemy light tanks incoming. Get down to the river crossing.
Pew!
If your vehicle becomes stuck, press the B button to engage high traction mode.
Incredible.
Easy peasy.
I may have underestimated you, Colonel Austin.
You cannot overestimate the tenacity of the frontier soldier, Major Nellie.
Oh, you can't. Better not
That much
forget
is
it.
evident, Colonel Austin. We should convene under the white flag sometime to discuss tactics, of course.
Whatever does she mean by that, Commander?
I don't know.
Good to see you again, Commander. Now listen up, because we need to move fast. During their assault on Windbreak Ridge, the Tundrans captured 2 of our scouts. They are holding them in this base.
Uh-oh.
Your job is to rescue the scouts and use their recon to get them to the safety of our mobile camp to the north. Assault the enemy base and rescue the prisoners.
Go,
Those
fellas.
scouts are in possession of time-critical intelligence. You have less than 6 minutes to liberate their recon and drive them to our mobile camp. Deploy your bazooka vets against the enemy tank. Lock onto the tank, then use the C-stick to select your bazooka veterans. Press the
Already
Y
done,
button
man.
to send them in.
Already done.
Destroy the barbed wire to free the prisoners. You freed the prisoners, Commander. Now get behind the wheel of that recon.
No cigar. Yes, sir.
You've got to bust out of there, Commander. Head for the Gold Star. Don't worry about the rest of our boys. They can handle themselves.
The escaped prisoners know too much. Stop them at once.
Just follow the road, Commander. She'll take you all the way home. Little advice, Commander. Those blue jerry cans will repair damage to your recon. Enemy checkpoint! Don't stop to show them your papers! Left or right, Commander? You decide! Watch out for those bazooka veterans. They'll put a dent in this operation for sure.
Any more things you gotta say?
Hard right, Commander. You do not want to see what's over that ridge. Less than 4 minutes on the clock.
What's going on? The vehicle's going crazy. Oh my god.
The bridge is down, Commander. Floor it! Nice landing! You transfer in from the Air Force?
Can nothing slow them down?
Just head straight down the mountain, Commander.
Your driver is quite proficient, Brigadier Betty. But even he cannot outrun a Tundran
Fuck.
gunship.
Uh-oh! Do not let that gunship get a fix on you!
Oh my god.
Head for the Silver Star, Commander, and try not
Dude,
to get
this
lost.
thing handles like absolute shit.
Nice driving, Commander, but we're not out of the woods yet. Another Tundran roadblock. Find a way past. You did it, Commander! The frontier camp is dead ahead! Now, our scouts are safe, Commander. Now get ready for the Tundran counterattack. Okay, Commander. This baby is your ticket to victory. Take good care of her.
Your men will not leave this clearing, Brigadier.
That's what he says, Commander. How about we prove him wrong?
Crush them! Prove to them the futility of war against the Tundran territories. Bazooka veterans, attack!
Nova's bazooka vets pose a serious threat to your tank. Take them out with your infantry.
Everyone needs to heal up.
Enemy tank inbound! Send in the bazooka vets!
Get him.
Nice
There
work,
we go.
Commander! You rescued the prisoners and defended the base. Now that's what I call a victory.
You have proved a most worthy opponent, Brigadier Betty. I look forward to our next encounter with great anticipation.
Me too, Marshal Nova. Better luck next time.
Good morning, Commander. I trust this day finds you fighting fit and ready for tactical combat. The scouts you rescued in your last mission have provided us with the location of one of the key Tundran command posts in this quadrant. Your task is to capture the Tundran HQ at Castle Potemkin so that we can learn more about Marshal
Tired as
Nova's
shit.
battle plans. The Tundrans have fortified the entry points to the castle grounds with bazooka veterans, making a mechanized frontal assault impossible. A Tundran prison camp lies to the east. I suggest you free the Flame veteran POWs being held there and make good use of them. Capture the Tundran HQ at Castle Potemkin, Commander. This is your primary objective.
Come on, boys.
By pressing Start Pause, you can bring up the map screen and review your objectives, the surrounding terrain, and all unit positions. If you lose all your infantry, you will be unable to capture the castle, and this mission will end in failure.
Oh, great.
One final piece of advice, Commander. You can select the all icon in your command bar to give orders to all the units in your battalion.
Fucking war. War is breaking out. Ow.
The frontier have broken through our defenses. Pull back to the capture point and fight to the last.
I suggest you clear
Shit.
the area of as individuals. Bazooka veterans are effective against light vehicles. Deployed in squads, they can tackle heavy vehicles.
My tanks are destroyed. Your combat strategies are quite masterful, Colonel Austin.
Thank you, Major Nelly. But we must take the capture point before we can consider this mission a success, Commander.
Do not begin the victory celebrations just yet, Colonel. Tundran reinforcements are on their way.
Congratulations, Commander. You have captured the Tundran HQ.
That it?
Frontier Command will be delighted.
That's it.
Castle Potemkin has been overrun.
Okay.
Marshal Nova will be furious.
I'll take it. I'll get a C. I don't care. Yeah, cool cat.
Boy, have I got a mission for you this time, Commander. Our men rifled through some drawers back at Castle Potemkin and came up with the location of Marshal Nova's elite tank division. And guess what? It's up to you to go head-to-head with Nova's nasty old tanks and destroy every last one of them.
You have made a grave error in coming here, General. The Iron Eight are undefeatable.
The Iron 8. Fuck you.
Oh, Gwash! My boys can take your armor any
You
day.
tell
of
him,
the week.
Rich. You tell him.
All right,
Come on,
Commander.
boys.
Your orders are to engage the enemy and clear this sector of all 8 heavy tanks. Let's get to it. There may be enemy air support in this sector, so we've transferred some missile veterans from Delta Company to your battalion.
Get the tanks,
Protect those
boys.
missile vets, Commander. If you lose them, you'll be vulnerable to enemy air attack. Here comes the welcoming committee. Lock and load, Commander. Cycle through the available targets. Release and press the L button quickly.
Onwards. Medals for anyone who can stop the frontier aggressors.
There's one.
Enemy gunships. Time to send in the missile vets.
Where?
I got another little piece of advice for you, Commander. Aircraft show up on the radar as triangular blitz. Wahoo! 1 down and 7 to go.
Ah, beginner's luck, General. You will not destroy the rest of my armor so easily.
How does that guy think he is, running into my whole army? Get him! Get him! There we go. Well done, boys. Well done.
Tell me, General, how will you destroy my armor without any tanks of your own?
Fuck, all my guys are dying.
Repel them! Our enemies shall advance no further!
Where are my where's my team?
Tank number 4 is nothing but a twisted shell. Keep it up, Commander.
You are only strengthening the resolve of my men, General. This is too easy. Are your tanks made of wood, General?
I just need a couple more tanks here. One-man army yet. Come on, baby. Ow. This isn't good. This is not good. This is not good. No. No. Okay. Probably should have just been running in this tank the whole time. Get the fuel. Oh, thank God. Okay, I can do this.
Your puny tanks are nothing compared to the might of Tundran military engineering.
Go, darn it,
No.
Commander! You threw away our best
No.
opportunity to teach these Tundran son of a guns a lesson in humility.
No.
Mission failed.
Why? Why has this happened to me? Save state.
Missile vets will take down enemy aircraft without breaking a sweat, so make good use of them. Press and hold the A button to increase the number of projectiles your missile veteran will fire.
You guys are only free air. Not gonna work.
Oh yeah, you just blew tank number 7. Sky high.
Just need one more.
Ha! One vehicle is all I need to prove Tundran superiority in the field of mechanized warfare.
Yeehaw!
Yes.
800 tanks headed straight for the scrap heap.
I
Darn it, if you
fucking
don't make
got
me
it.
proud to serve in
Okay.
this army, Commander.
Yeah. Didn't go too well, but we did it.
Welcome, Tsar Gorgi. Something to quench your thirst?
My son is blind to the threat posed by the western frontier.
Am I to take it that you wish to proceed with our arrangement?
Yes.
So, the pact is sealed.
Thanks to you, Commander, we've stopped the enemy advance in its tracks. Now it's time to take out their forward positions and send these no-good grizzlies back home to Mother Tundra. We have a bomber squadron standing by, waiting to blow the Tundran army to smithereens. But first, we need to take down the Tundran's radar cover. That's why I'm sending you some artillery units. These heavy hitters will knock out the enemy MG towers from a distance. With the MG towers out of the picture, your infantry can move in and capture the Tundran radar stations to clear the way for our bombers to finish the job. What are you waiting for, Commander? Muster your battalion and get into formation. You will begin this mission with a squad of assault vets under your command. Assault vets are highly effective against light vehicles and aircraft, but they are less accurate at long range. Press and hold the A button to increase the rate of fire. But if you hold it down for too long, the barrel will overheat. What are those Tundran flame vets doing snooping around in our tents? Go give them a lesson in good manners. That'll teach him to drop in on us uninvited. Here's that artillery I promised you, Commander. These cannons are highly effective against static and slow-moving targets. But they are vulnerable to enemy gunships and short-range anti-armor units. With these babies, we can start shelling the enemy's fortifications from our side of the river. The Tundrans will undoubtedly launch a counterattack, so defend your artillery at all times.
Cowardice. It seems the western frontier no longer has the courage to fight man-to-man.
Still haven't noticed I'm a girl, Marshal Nova.
My gunship will put an end to their cowardly attacks.
Uh-oh! Enemy air unit inbound! Don't let it take out your artillery! You're approaching an enemy capture point, Commander. Do you remember how to take control? Lock on to the capture point and press Y to send your selected infantry units to raise the flag.
Uh-oh. My shit freeze.
Moving targets. But they are vulnerable to enemy gunships and short-range
freezes again, I'm done.
anti-armor units. With these
I'm not gonna play a broken
we
game.
can start shelling the enemy's fortifications from our side of the river. The Tundrans will undoubtedly launch a counterattack, so defend your artillery at all times.
Cowardice. It seems the western frontier no longer has the courage to fight man-to-man.
Still haven't noticed I'm a girl, Marshal Nova. You're approaching an enemy capture point, Commander. Do you remember how to take control? Lock on to the capture point and press Y to send your selected infantry units to raise the flag.
My gunship will put an end to their cowardly attacks.
Uh-oh! Enemy air unit inbound! Don't let it take out your artillery! We got one! 2 more radar stations to go!
my guys are fucking dead, man. What the hell? Everyone's dead but me. What happened? I have no units. What do I do? I have no units.
You blew it, Commander. We
Fuck
can't
off.
capture the enemy radar stations without any soldiers. Mission failed.
Your beauty almost makes me regret this triumph, Brigadier.
Moving targets.
I think this is a time to stop.
But they are
I think this whole Advanced Wars era is going to be ending very quickly. You know what time it is? It's probably one of my least favorite Nintendo series so far. That's saying something. So I've had some ones I don't like.
point and press Y to send. Take care of that gunship, Commander.
Commander, now let's get out of here before more of them show up.
Looks like the Legion has turned on the Exodanian.
We're done.